Starting 2020 off with the stickiest video of the year. Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Chad, and yes, hold on. Wait. I know the thumbnail got you. Wait. I do these videos every single year. They're usually called the State of the Union, but I figure most people don't know what that is. So why don't I explain this? The first video of every new year, I reflect on last year's goals, how much I actually achieved and did, as well as setting new goals for the new year. Now, this might come as a surprise to many of you guys. You hit a certain point where there's only so many kanji, or there's only so many N2 tests a year. Thus, I am gonna set goals for Japanese, because there are many more things to learn. However, there are other things to want to do as a human being and to want to do in a year. As such, this video is also going to contain a mix, kind of a fluid gibble wobbler of Japanese stuff that I'm trying to get done this year that I want to do, that I'm excited about, as well as just personal goals, things that I like to do. And I know most of you guys have the attention of damp catnip, and I'm not saying that to be me. I'm saying that because I see it in my statistics. I'll go into a video, and whenever I'm talking about Japanese, huge engagement, and then 4 minutes and some odd seconds in, it drops drastically when I talk about myself. So, I have come up with a solution. I have used my big brain energy to go to the dollar store and buy a shitload of stickers. Approximately enough to do about 2,020 stickers that I'm gonna put on my face and neck. That seems pretty random, and that's because frankly, I feel like that's what people need to focus, because you guys will focus just fine through me talking about my 2019 year of Japanese, and maybe even to the 2020s. But gosh darn it, if I talk about my mental or emotional health, y'all flake off, and that's okay. I understand, I'm with you, I'm a millennial. You can tell by my hair, my backwards hat, I'm relatable. But in order to succeed on this website when YouTube could not give a less of a fisherman's about its creators, I need to keep your guys entertained and viewing. Because every watch minute gets me more recommendations in that sweet, sweet milky algorithm. So I'm gonna start now, and hopefully as I go about these are Elsa stickers, hopefully as I go about this, you guys will stick around, even if I have to say something that has nothing to do with Japan. First things first, I went back, and you guys can go back and watch these too, so you can see my progress. I did a State of the Union at the beginning of 2019. These stickers suck. And as such, I went and saw what I actually wanted to do for the year. So my goal last year was to do 8,600 words, 8,600 words in my memorized deck, as well as passing the N2, always. That's always been my goal. I don't really care about the N1. It's always just been the N2 because that's kind of what I planned on from the time I started Japanese until now. I also started the year with about 11,600 subscribers, which is not bad, and I'm super thankful. And obviously, I'm sure you guys can look at the subscriber goal right now, or maybe you're watching this in the future, you need to find out. But I'm gonna go through all the stuff that I had planned in 2019 before I go into what I actually achieved in 2019. Now, I also started the year with only about 1.5 million channel views. I knew about 1,000 kanji, give or take, starting at the end of that year, or beginning of that year, I should say. I started a podcast, but I hadn't released it. I think we actually started our first episodes in March or April. But I wanted to start a podcast, you know, something that was fun for me, comedic, that took a lot of stress off the day when I'm usually pretty stressed about making videos. Like this. Who would have guessed this is so stressful? And who would have guessed these stickers suck so much? I'm gonna start putting them on my chest. So what happened in 2019? I did take the N2. That was one of the goals. I've taken it. That's my second time taking it, I believe. And I felt pretty good about it. It felt, you know, fair enough. Everything felt pretty much the same. Definitely noticed the fact that I took 2019 to not necessarily test prep, but just to use the language, because I was so sick of freaking test prepping and not actually doing anything with it. And so I noticed that there were aspects that I was much better at it than last time, and aspects that, because I'm not working on specific test prep, I was definitely a lot weaker on than previous attempts. So we'll see. I won't find out how I did. At the earliest, I think January 24th is usually when I hear results, but they have all the way to March to let us know. So I'm not entirely sure how long that's gonna take. But, hey, you know, I'm pretty proud of the work I put in, and we'll see. We'll see hopefully in about 2 weeks after this video is put up. Now, in 2019, I had a goal of hitting 20,000 subs. I knew, frankly, I wasn't gonna hit that. I've never had YouTube growth like that. That would be just an insane year to do. Just not even in the ballpark of what I've ever seen historically, but I wanted to aim high. Although I did hit my realistic goal, which is pretty cool. One of the big ones that I wanted to hit, that I definitely never thought I was gonna hit, was 20 million channel views. Starting at 1.5 after doing it for a number of years, to go, oh yeah, I'd like to increase my view count by 30 total percent in a year was a pretty high goal. But as you can see, this content, it just attracts views. I also wanted to expand the Manga Club because it was a great way to support the channel. It was something I wish I had, and being one of those cool side businesses that it actually working and taking off meant a lot to me. So wanting to expand it meant I could make more videos, I could buy more equipment, I could do more fun things that was like experimental and testing the waters. And so I wanted to open it up, if I remember, 20 slots in America, as well as open it up to a new country. So what actually happened in 2019? What was the lengths that I was willing to go to suckle at the sweet teat of Japanese and the YouTube algorithm? That's it right there. So as for the N2, obviously I won't know for 2 weeks, so we'll skip on past that bit. But I did end up taking the JCat just for fun, and actually got the notch above the N2, which was strange for me. So that was pretty cool. I do know it, at least because of the JCat, not that it's, I don't know how equivalent it truly is, but at least it's equivalent enough to let me know, hey, at least I am at N2 level. It's just a matter of getting the test-taking skills to actually pull the trigger. I'm gonna go under my eyebrow. It's starting to affect my blinking. I just wanna be pure. There we go. As for subscribers, I only got to 14,000, which, by the way, my conservative estimate was 13,000, so we were 1,000 above what I thought I was gonna get that year. So thank you guys. We basically had a net increase of around 3,000, and I just think that that's freaking spectacular. Thank you guys so much. So there's a goal we could check off. I guess 2 of them if you count the JCat equivalency, but I would like the real thing personally. As for channel views, I actually hit the 2 million goal, which is shocking to me because I really should not have hit that. I frankly don't know why I did, or even how I did, but I got about 2.1 million views, channel views at the end of 2019. So thank you guys for that as well. I don't know why you're sticking around for this, but you are, so I'm just gonna continue to hurt myself. As for expanding the Manga Club, I was only able to expand it to about 15 slots, which, as you know, that's about 5 short. It's still more than I had, it's 5 more, but the one thing that is cool, I did finally get to expand it to Australia! So for all you Down Under fans, that's right, you can click right now on the Patreon. I have a link in the description. I have 4 slots available. If you do not know what the Manga Club is, it's also one of the reasons why I'm doing this sticker thing, so you'll stick around with it. Ha! More sticker jokes. Where's my daytime Emmy? The Manga Club essentially is a place where you can get mangas shipped directly from Japan to you every single quote-unquote week. Also because, well, I invested in it, I hired a person in Australia. So if you would like to support Australians, as well as small business owners, and you are an Australian, feel free to check out the link down below. You'll get manga every month, you'll support my channel, and my soon-to-be huffing sticker habit. You guys can't see it, but the floor is covered in stickers. This is like a sticker holocaust. It's horrible. Now, from what I could see, I don't know if I necessarily had a goal for my words. I couldn't find that anywhere, but I ended up with about 12,000. So I increased it by, I think the stickers are going in my head. I'm gonna have to use my fingers. 9, 10, 11, 4,000 words in a year, which feels pretty sweet. Knowing more than 10,000 words is a really cool feeling. Knowing more than 10,000 of anything is a really sweet feeling. I'm legit getting like, I don't know if these stickers are bad for you, but I don't feel great, guys. So in order to make this worth it, I expect everyone watching this who is enjoying it to like this video down below, to show some support, and maybe comment something nice and supportive for once. Now, I also didn't have a kanji goal that I'm aware of, but I did also finish all of remembering the kanji and all of the readings for all of the N2 kanji. I have a lot of the N1 kanji memorized. I just haven't really formalized a method to make that worthwhile. So I might be doing that this year. Again, I don't really have any intention of taking the N1 this year. My focus is on other things, but still really nice to know. Still would be pretty cool to do. And finally was the podcast. So the beginning of this year, last year, 2019, the podcast had just released. And as such, it had no subs. And by the end of this year, we had 195 subscribers, which is great. If it was like a Japanese podcast, I would have a ton more subs. But it wasn't. It was just a creative thing I wanted to do that was funny, and just had to do with making people laugh. And right now, actually, as this is coming out tonight, you should be able to go to the Wicked Miscreant podcast channel. If you are not a sub or a fan, I highly recommend. You don't even have to subscribe. Listen to our newest episodes. We do a lot of movie watch-alongs for free content that's on the internet. And you could just listen to us laugh and have a blast. And the newest one is one of my favorite, like, outrageous, I don't know what you call it, like, spectacles of art from the 80s. We watched Society. I wonder if I can give myself a cleft chin with these. Well, apparently not. So with all of that said, what is left this year? Like, what am I doing? Why am I doing it? How much am I doing it for? All such questions answered, hopefully soon, because I'm running out of face skin. Now, don't be afraid to really get in the creases. The sooner your eyes shut, the better this is gonna end up being. I mean, eyes are just extra areas to place things. They serve no real purpose in 2019, as we do not use them to look at other people in the eyes. We merely look at our phones. So my first goal this year, since I finished 3 different N2 lists and just am over it, I am moving on to N1 vocabulary. So I am going to be learning 2,600 words this year. And how did I come up with that? Essentially, that is 5 words a day, Monday through Friday, and then just doing that for 52 weeks. So 25 words a week, 52 weeks a year. 10, my bad, 10. I'm tired and I'm covered in sticky paper. Work with me. So that's where that number comes from. That's half of what I was doing last year, but that's also because I'm really picking up my grad school dedication, and it is taking us a while. So I don't want to, I'm just ranting now because I don't even know what to say. I could barely see. But yeah, so we're gonna be trying to do about 2,600 words this year to bring me to a total of over 14,000 words known in my memorized deck. As for my personal life, this is not, by the way, I'm not over with the Japanese goals. This is just the next one on the list. I want to finish 5 graduate school classes this year, all paying cash, so I don't have any student loans. I hate debt. This is the worst. I hate debt, and I don't want to get in debt, so I'm trying to do school with 0 debt. So I want to say I finish 5 and have it fully paid for by the end of 2020. As for the podcast, I would really enjoy the podcast to hit 400 subs. I think that would be pretty sweet. So if you would like to help at any of these goals that might immediately be available to you, I will leave a link down below for the Wicked Miscreant podcast. It's also on the side of my channel. I'm pretty sure it's easy to find. You should go there and subscribe for me so you can make all of this pain worth it. I can't even see where I need to take the stickers off. Now, as for the physical, because I like to feel good and I don't like depression, so I exercise and eat right as much as I can. I have a buddy of mine, Katie Kluth, who is a dietitian and a really sweet person who is helping me get my stuff together so I could bench press 225 pounds by the end of this year. For some perspective, I'm 6'2" and I'm 175 pounds. So I'm benching more than I weigh. Does it say 12 minutes or 2? Does it say 12 minutes or 2? Oh, Lord. All right, for work, I would really appreciate being able to hit 16,000 subs this year. It's 400 less than I grew last year. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to focus on making content that makes me happy and fulfilled, and that always doesn't line up with YouTube's algorithm. So I want to focus on making stuff that will make you guys laugh and that you will enjoy and find helpful, but also is not me going, wow, WTF Japan, look at this sushi place. I can't believe the day in the life of this manga person is so, like, weirdly normal. I want to make you happy. Also, for work this year, I've started doing Twitch and I hit affiliate already in like no time, which makes me feel fantastic. I am super blessed by the amount of support I have, but I would like to stream more on Twitch, be it studying or video games or just hanging out and chatting with you guys just throughout the week. So I'm officially adding 2 days a week that I dedicate to streaming on Twitch. I start at about 6 p.m. Mountain Time, so way earlier than even anime night. Anime night's at 9 p.m. And then I usually just play whatever games people go, hey Chad, here's $14, go play The Witcher, or here, let's play some Minecraft Hardcore. Oh God, I'm getting so lost. So yeah, I already have 64 followers on Twitch. By the end of the year, I would like to have 200 followers. So if you have not followed me on Twitch yet, and you would like to see me make even graver mistakes than this, It's pretty simple. I'll leave a link in the description down below. Go add me on Twitch. I will be live tomorrow on there to just hang out, have fun, play a little bit of Witcher 3, and get my butt handed to me in Gwent, because I have no idea how to play this stupid game. Oh, okay. Alright, so we sealed the mouth. That's a good. Man, I hope that's it. Oh, I'd like to also expand the Manga Club to Europe this year. So if you're a European watcher of mine, be on the lookout. I'm coming to you as fast as I can. I promise. Thank you so much for watching. Obviously, I want to hit 200 followers on Twitch, 16,000 on YouTube. I'd love to hit 3 million views. I have other things that I want to do, but the light's leaving me, guys. I can't see. So if you would like to support my channel, feel free to like and subscribe. I put out a video like this every single Wednesday. Liking the channel is a great free way to support me, because YouTube doesn't really want to support me, so I have to whore myself on the internet like this. Follow me on Twitch. Check out the Zimcar Rod Company. Go check out my podcast. Save me from this nightmare. That's about it, guys. I hope if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or compliments, leave them in the comment box down below. I do personally read all of them. Also, if you have goals this year, you don't have to put this on your face. Just comment down below. I want to see what you guys are planning to do. All right, the outro is just gonna be me closing my eyes so I can't see you, because if I can't see you, you can't see me.
After all that we've been through, I think it's fair from me to you.
That's all this is gonna be. I'm not cutting away. Not till I can't see. This is on you guys. You support this. Your response. It's ripping my. If I open my eye, it rips off. If I open my eye, it rips off. Oh, okay. That one's done. Oh god, the outro can't come quick enough. Hold on. Hold on. Damn it. Oh, I can still see. Hold on. Hold on. I ripped this. Whatever, it's ripped. It's in my eye. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, no, I can still see. Right there. Right there. Oh, no. Okay, that's it. Alright, bye, everybody.